evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds in the welterweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. His ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Thunder's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Thunder's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he scores with that left to the body. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Back and forth exchange. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Thunder's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Halfway through round number one. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Thunder's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good job protecting himself. Thunder's got a way of just getting away from that punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Final 10 seconds. What a sharp, piercing hook by Thunder. Fires off that hook. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Relax. Relax. Relájate. You're taking a beating. Come on. ¿Qué te está pasando? What's going on? We need to win more rounds. We gotta do something. Tenemos que hacer algo.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He missed that uppercut. Thunder's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And now he scores well with a straight right.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Good defensive skill. Fires right back at him.
Finish with a hook.
Thunder's able to avoid that punch.
Back to the body.
Halfway through round number 2. Parries that punch away. Thunder's proving to be elusive. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And clicks of the talk. Unable to score with the hook. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Thunder's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And he engages in the clinch. And now looking to hang on. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. There's that overhand right. He is damaged badly there. There it is! Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
That's it, just like that.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
That's a solid hook by Thunder. Completely missing with that punch. Coming to the halfway. That's a massive left hand by Thunder. Gets rid of that effort. Turns over that hook upstairs. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Thunder's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Go, go!
Piercing jab. Thunder's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Let's go, hit him!
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Stay away from those.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Thunder's scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Scored well up top.
Keep moving, keep moving. Unload! Put hands up! Work the body, kid! Body shots! Unload! Unload! More punches! Pace yourself!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Relax, relax.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Well, you can just tell that he's unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
Joe, that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it. If he wants to, he can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired, you start giving up.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Right? Don't go. Got any more of these?
Round number 5 has arrived. Not an accurate hook at all. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Oh, you're doing great.
This is like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now he's targeting upstairs. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nice work with the overhand right. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Back to the body. Jump on
He just missed that shot up top. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Looking good.
And round 5 comes to an end. Thunder's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Let it go!
Halfway through round 6.
That's what I like to see.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Gets rid of that body shot. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Thunder swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Up on your punches. Unlock! More punches!
Not much action as he just ties up. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
In and out.
He missed with that headshot. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here.
What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen. Here you go.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good defense just covering up down low. Thunder's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Halfway through the 7th round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Thunder's well off the mark that time.
There you go. That's what I want to see.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You've got to make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You got to...
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Thunder's momentum is starting to show now. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8.
You know, I know why, too, because I eavesdropped a little bit in between the rounds in the corner, and I heard them tell him, hey, come on, pick it up a little bit now, because otherwise he's going to get confident. And guess what? When you hear that, you don't want the other guy getting confident.
Blocks that belt line well. Really frustrating his opponent now. Thunder's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Let it go.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Still not moving enough. Move, Get him. Punch.
The halfway point of round number 8.
You're not focusing. Put hands up. Pace yourself.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Thunder's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires. and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Good exchange. He fires back. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Body shot. Unload! Unload! More punches!
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good block. Not able to land the headshot. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Halfway through the 9th round.
Focus.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
You're not focusing. Watch that.
Last 10 seconds. Oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three, four, five.
Oh, boy, boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Let this guy throw first. He can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot up.
Here you go.
I need you to keep moving this round. Stay on your feet.
Next round underway. It's been a good one throughout. Thunder's punch didn't come close.
One, two. 1, 2. Gotta see those coming.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Get your hands up. That's it. You're not focusing.
Protecting his head well with his guard. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
More punches.
And he's holding. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. You need to move your head more, okay?
Okay, that was a round. Now listen, it's great. You need to establish that jab, okay? When you get close, I need you to chop that power hand, okay? Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to tell me.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Head and body.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Working the body.
Thunder's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good return fire that time.
Face yourself.
And he just holds on there.
1-2. 1-2.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Thunder's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Punches. Come on, keep focused.
Unable to land that shot. Last 10 seconds. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
We're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Beat it. You're fighting his rhythm, okay?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Blocks the headshot.
Looking good.
Now hugging on the inside.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Thunder's now pushing away a bit. He's creating some space. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Mix it up, mix it up. Nice.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
He's tight. He's tight.
Thunder's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head. Boom, left hand comes home.
Hold him, damn it. Hold him.
Big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. But he's going to continue on, beating the count.
There you go.
Thunder's punch is far off the target. Now he ties up there.
That's what I want to see.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder.
1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go. Left and right. Left and right.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. On the receiving end of, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Can he make it? That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Thunder's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.